This week we enjoy what the south of Mayo and the Connemara region have to offer. We do loads of wild swimming, hike up some misty mountains and drive through picturesque vistas. No woolly hat today?
No woolly hat today, it's warm today.
It's boiling!
Hi everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Lost in Transit. We're Tom and Iz. A couple of years ago we decided to do up an old Ford Transit, move into it and disappear into the great outdoors. After fitting out the van and escaping lockdowns, we are finally living full-time van life. Come along for the ride as we attempt to live, work and play in a tiny space together while travelling the world.
Having spent 3 months in Scotland, we crossed the Irish Sea to Ireland. This series we will be following the wild Atlantic Way along some of the most spectacular scenery in the world. So we're back on the west coast, recovering from our Dublin trip. We have a hearty breakfast today, beans on toast, ready for a big day of adventuring today. Behind us is a big mountain, it's Croagh Patrick. It's in the clouds at the moment, but that's our target, that's where we're going up today. And on the other side is the sea.
Woohoo! And got some muffins that I made last night in our Omey for the hiking snacks, hopefully. Our special guest today will like them. Look, the old cupboards.
So we've arrived at the base of Croagh Patrick and the weather has just turned a little bit. Might be a bit of a wet walk, but this is our mate Kevin, who you might recognise from the pub the other day. He was playing the guitar and he's offered to take us up, show us the ropes.
I'm ready to go. We're in safe hands.
So Kevin's been warning us that there's a steep part coming up, but I'm a bit confused what this bit is. I think we found the steep part.
You can see the top.
Once you reach the top, there's this nice little chapel up here, and people make a pilgrimage up this mountain, and some of them do it barefoot.
Well guys, the camera's about to die. Kevin, we are going to be seeing you very shortly.
In 20 minutes or so.
Sounds good, we'll be there.
Yep.
Getting our swimming cozies on.
Last night, after coming down from the mountain, our GoPro batteries died unfortunately, but we drove down here, the base of Croagh Patrick, just over the water, around the bay, and Kevin and Frida took us swimming in the cold water, and we've just been parked here. We stayed here last night and we've been parked here all day today as well as working. It's been a really lovely spot, looking back over at Croagh Patrick. So that's where we were yesterday, and I think that later on Kevin and Frida might even be back to do another cold water dip, so I might have to get back in, and this time I'll show you because we got the GoPro. So Frida and Kevin have just come and knocked at the van to let me know it's time for swimming again, so here we go. So if you come to Westport, come down for Quay and come swimming at high tide. Oh, there it is!
Camera, no!
Yeah! Smile! Oh.
You'll have to come on Christmas Day with that.
Oh, I didn't think we'll be here then, but I'd love to.
Around.
Travelling in the van.
Alright.
Oh. Woo!
Tom,
No woolly hat today?
no woolly hat today, it's warm today.
It's boiling. That's so good. Oh, it's cold, it's really cold, but it feels so good afterwards. And it's so nice, like, there's such a little community down here, and everyone comes at high tide. There's a little window where you can swim, and there's just people coming and going out of the water. And it's really nice, they all know each other, and really welcoming as well. So make sure you come down and enjoy a swim at Westport. Good morning. So last night we drove on from Westport and we've arrived here at Old Head. It's pretty cold, it was a cold night, and we accidentally left the vents open when we fell asleep, so we've been struggling to get out of bed, but it's a glorious day. We've parked up here in Old Head, and in winter there's height barriers, but they're all down at the moment, and there's a public toilet that's open, which is really good.
Honestly, the joys of camping next to a bathroom just makes you appreciate running water so much. Just wash my face, can put contacts in, my hands are numb because it's so cold. Life's good though. I can see some stunning colours coming out from the sunrise. We're going to make a coffee and go and have a look.
So we've made some little coffees. We've decided to put all the washing and stuff on the side and just worry about that later on. Make the most of the sun.
Guys, we hiked this mountain, so you would have seen that footage now of us hiking up Croagh Patrick, but we couldn't see a thing up there, to be honest. We did it on a rainy day, but it was the only day I had off work, but it's quite amazing to see it now.
So we arrived here last night after dark and couldn't see anything, but what a glorious spot, what a glorious day to enjoy it on.
We've seen on Park for Night that this spot has a tap. Fingers crossed we can get some drinking water because we've run out. And we're off! Yeah, baby! Woo!
You're gonna have...
No.
Should we have another coffee?
Okay, apologies in the last video, we pronounced all of the place names wrong and lots of people kindly told us how to do it, but we are sorry because it must be annoying to hear your place name be pronounced wrong. We're trying our best. We're at Sky Beach, which is definitely not right. I'm so sorry. Honestly, everyone we have met have been so friendly and welcoming. The tractor guy just opened his window and shouted, "Just in time for tea," as we're making our coffee. Just honestly the kindest, most welcoming place we've ever been. Let's go say hi to the cows. And this is the brekkie. We got ourselves some tomato, coriander, avocado, the classic. A bit of vegan mayo, and this is the classic toasting method for your pitters. You put a kettle on top in the frying pan.
Oh, what a lovely little spot just to stop for some breakfast and make some bovine buddies. But we'll finish up now. I think we're on to the next place. have arrived at Strand, which is another beautiful beach, and the drive here, oh my word, the mountains and stuff is so nice, and it's such a nice day as well. It's incredible. Cool, let's go explore.
Look at this backdrop. Come to County Mayo. You won't regret it. I'm not joking, it's actually hot.
Yeah, this is actually stunning. I
think we might have to go in and see, you know.
I think we have to go in.
And it's quite a walk back to the van, and we don't have our swimming costumes, so. I ran out and got my my underwear on because there's people around on the other side of the beach.
The water is crystal clear.
It's so nice.
The mountains. And
it's not even that cold either.
It's not that cold, and the sun's out. It's really, really lovely.
Could you believe it?
That is incredible.
Oh my god.
This is just incredible. A few people have told us this road is pretty special, and they weren't lying. And the weather as well is just adding to it.
This is it, Tom, that's your sun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Entered a fjord.
Yeah, this is a big fjord next to us. It is stunning. I've literally never, it's one of the best drives I've ever done, definitely. It is so nice. Really beautiful.
Oh, what are the wrong shoes for this? Me and Tom have both got new trainers.
These waterfalls are absolutely incredible. They're not really super high, but they're really long, and there's a lot of water going over them. They're actually salmon falls, so a fish manages to get up there. Incredible, crazy. Isabel's on the phone to her brother, so she's missing the falls a bit, but she said she'll just watch it on the vlog later.
We're trying to chase the sunset because we keep losing the sun and going behind the mountains, and then we come out from a lower point and we see the sun again. Where are we?
I don't know, middle of nowhere.
We're in the middle of nowhere, but what are we doing?
Parking up.
This is our night.
This is where we're going to spend the night, spend the evening. Oh, it is stunning. We're both so hungry though. We've been at it all day. All we've eaten is that little pita bread you saw earlier.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
And what's the time now? Only half 4. It feels so late because it's sunset.
I know.
This has been one of the best days of van life.
Oh.
It's just been so good. It's been perfect. So good. So beautiful. Stunning the whole way.
But now we're so hungry, so I just made us a little quick dinner. Got 4 burgers in preparation lined up here, and melted vegan cheese with jalapeno. 2. I've actually driven on 20 minutes to a washing machine thing. So there's these like Revolution washing machines around Ireland. They're also in the UK too. So I'm going to take this time now to do a big clean of the van because it's just horrible in here at the moment and we're both just like hating it. So Tom's in the front. It's actually easier if one of us stays out. I've even washed all our bedding, so it's going to be really nice to have like a proper fresh start. We are back, yay! All cozy and back at the same spot we left you at last time before we did the whole laundry fiasco. Tom, are you happy over there?
Yes, I am. I'm snug as a bug in a rug. I'm actually allowed to settle in now because no more washing up tonight. What a lovely little park up. Just stumble out of the van in the morning and be greeted with views out of the islands. So this little beach we're parked on, or parked up next to, is called Anchor Beach. And I'll see if you can guess why. Wow, the water here is incredible. It's crystal clear.
There's a beautiful national park around here with Diamond Hill in it. To be honest, we're not really feeling like hiking it, but we don't really want to go past it without like seeing it. I mean, we're only here once.
Yeah, and we're not in a rush.
We're not in a rush. We're only in a rush for excitement that we want to see more. Looks like we're climbing a mountain. Stuffed as many sandwiches as I could in the box. We've arrived. Now all we have to do is climb a mountain. Now that is what we've got to tackle.
We've gone up like 50 metres up a very gentle slope, and Isabel's freaking out, saying that she's blacking out occasionally and feeling all wobbly and needs to eat a sandwich. And it's just an excuse so that she can eat one of her sandwiches. This happens every walk we go on. She makes sandwiches and then gets excited to eat them.
No, I didn't know what it was. I kept like plucking out of it.
Yeah, did you really? Wow.
Like not in a serious way, but just
not in a serious way, just like I need a sandwich.
No, I'm genuinely serious. I was worried.
Are you?
I'm gonna eat this sandwich. I feel funny. I can't describe it. Funny in the head. Felt like this in Ben Nevis too.
Yeah, every walk we go on, you need to have a sandwich.
Is it just because it's really cold or something?
No, it's nothing. You're hungry. You just wanted a sandwich. So our rations are slightly diminished, but we've managed to convince Iz to give it a second attempt.
I'm going to come back.
We've literally walked about 10 metres. We have just entered into the clouds, so unfortunately the views are gone, but the landscape is really cool. Like quite jaggedy, bare rocks sticking out.
Also, there's 3 loops. There's the yellow, blue and red. So if you're not confident at hiking, you could just do the yellow, just do the blue. We're doing yellow, blue and red, but it only takes 2.5 hours. I've perked up now.
I think we've made it to the top. Oh, apparently the view's incredible here, but it's a nice hike nonetheless. We need to stop for some sandwiches because I was getting a little bit hangry. I'm not very good at knowing when I'm hungry. I just get grumpy. Hike completed, took about 2.5 hours. We are now heading back to basically where we were this morning to join back onto the Wild Atlantic Way.
We've arrived at Omey Island and you can actually drive across the sand to the island.
Yeah, so low tide there's a causeway and you can drive over.
There's like road signs in the middle of the sand and like cars are coming across, but I'm a bit nervous about taking the van. Nice and slow. Onto Omey Island! It's pretty wet! I don't think we're good enough. Oh my god. We did it! Yeah baby! Omey Island! Woohoo! We're off. We haven't got very long. This looks pretty beautiful.
Come on! We're racing the ocean!
Come on then. Let's get to the van. Oh. Here we go. We are in quite a lot of water. We made it off! Woohoo! Made it across Omey Island! I'm back. That was fun.
We've just parked up about 3 meters from the sea. It is incredibly beautiful.
Hey everyone, we're all tucked up in our van. We've got a curry. After speaking to our friends Kate and Jake, they were having one, inspired us. We've also got another classic. Betty Crocker and Diet Coke. Yeah boy! We're gonna make a cake. The laziest way to make a vegan cake and the cheapest, I reckon.
Isabel has been busy cooking an aubergine curry. We've got aubergines and chickpeas and some rice. Yum, yum, yum.
The cake came out quite well. A little bit stuck to the size because it was way bigger than I expected. Now time to ice it.
So we've been slaving away indoors. Isabel's been working and I've been editing this week's YouTube video for you guys. And it's a glorious day again and we're parked up at the most beautiful beach, so we got to go swimming.
Just a little lunchtime dip. I got a 30-minute timed lunch break. So I'm going to be pretty revived for my meeting after this break. Just so beautiful here, like the water is so clear. It's like a tropical island.
It's just
A little
colder.
fishing boat going past. Yeah, just don't think about it, like we just got to do it. I'm alive!
I think we're going to leave this vlog here. So if you've enjoyed this video, give us a like and make sure to give us a subscribe so that you can see what we get up to next week.